used to always say words that were laced with poison love, and you thought I'd always stay. Guess it turns out push came to shove, we'll never be the same. You take the dig, I take the jump. I finally found my way. I'm stronger than when I started, even through all the times I hit the ground. I'm stronger than what you wanted, even through all the times you burned me down. I'll keep rising from the dust.
Food and drink for round 3 tonight, rotating them as I have been, connections around general knowledge. But we start, hopefully, yes, there we go. We start as we always do, with a picture round, 10 random pictures, starting with this. What are these called? I'd forgotten all about these till I heard it mentioned on the radio last week. So what are these called? Number 2 is a flag. Now, I've worded this way because that way there can be no fallout. Number 2, whose flag is this? So, whose flag is this for number 2? Number 3, here we go. So this is multiple choice for you. I've given you options. Why have police had to reassure motorists over this sign this week? Is it because it takes you absolutely nowhere? Is it because people are worried they will end up on Squid Games? Or number 3, is it because people think PlayStation 5s are available there? So why have police had to reassure motorists over this sign? This was on Twitter, and that's why I thought I'm having that. Is it because it takes you nowhere? Is it because people are worried they will end up on Squid Games? Or is it because people think PlayStation 5s are available there? Number 4, who is this? So who is this for number 4? Yeah, don't get used to multiple choice in the pictures. It was only because of that one, and it was current affairs. Number 5. Where is this? Just the overall place name. I don't need specifics, but where is this? And again, to clarify, it is an old picture. Might not, well, I know they're doing work on it, so it doesn't necessarily look like that now. But if I put it up how it look now, people wouldn't have a clue. Well, you might do, but. Number 6, name the hotel chain from this logo. So, name the hotel chain from this logo. There we go. There. Number 7, name the cricket ground from this aerial picture. So, name the cricket ground from this aerial picture. Number 8, who is this? So, who is this for number 8? Number 9, who is this? So, who is this for number 9? If I keep talking, then you get a bit of background noise. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. Train. So, who is this for number 9? And finally, number 10, name the app from this logo. Name the app from this logo. Okay, entertainment then. 10. It's entertainment. 10 random questions. Oh, here we go. Number 1. Driven by You, Too Much Love Will Kill You, and Rockstar, which was a Dappy song featuring him, were solo hits for which member of the band Queen? So, Driven by You, Too Much Love Will Kill You, and Rockstar, alongside Dappy, was solo hits for which member of the band Queen? Now, I know one of those was also released by the band. I'm not going to say which one because it might give too much away. However, they did release it. Oh, hang on. Yeah, as you were. When the button wants to click, there we go. Number 2, complete the 70s movie title, Monty Python and the Life of what? So complete the 70s movie title, Monty Python and the Life of what? Or who? Or how? Or where? Number 3, which actor links BBC TV shows Line of Duty and the new show Vigil? Now, I've put new show, and it's relatively new. No, I don't know if it's still running at the moment. I've not had a chance to watch it yet. So, which actor links BBC TV shows Line of Duty and new show Vigil? Vigil. Number 4, which singer is due to release their 4th studio album, 30, and later this year? So, which singer is due to release their 4th studio album, 30, later this year? Number 5, what was the name of the Raymond Briggs book that was turned into a 1982 short film featuring the song "Walking in the Air"? Yeah, no way I can get that high. What was the name of the Raymond Briggs book that was turned into a 1982 short film featuring the song "Walking in the Air"? Yeah, I can get to the high bits in Mika's Grace Kelly, but that's way too high. Number 6, Grace Brothers was the flagship department store at the center of which TV comedy? So Grace Brothers was the flagship department store at the center of which TV comedy? Number 7, Automatic, Jump for My Love, and I'm So Excited, 80s hits for which girl group? So Automatic, Jump for My Love, and I'm So Excited were 80s hits for which girl group? Number 8, Michael Myers is the main protagonist of which horror movie franchise? So Michael Myers is the main protagonist of which horror movie franchise? Number 9, which TV telethon comes first each year? Is it Comic Stroke Sport Relief, because they rotate it every year, or is it Children in Need? So which TV telethon comes first each year? Comic Stroke Sport Relief or Children in Need? And finally, number 10, Anthony Kiedis. I think I pronounced that right, is the lead singer with which long-running rock group? So Anthony Kiedis is the lead singer with which long-running rock group? Food and drink then to take you through to the break. 10 random food and drink questions. Does what it says there, really. Number 1. Apple sauce is traditionally served with which meat? So apple sauce is traditionally served with which meat? I think Jack's still awake. Number 2, what name is given to the sauce traditionally served with pie and mash or jellied eels? What name is given to the sauce traditionally served with pie and mash or jellied eels? Question number 3. Rioja wine comes from which country? So Rioja wine comes from which country? Number 4. What type of pie is traditionally eaten at Halloween? What type of pie is traditionally eaten at Halloween? Halloween's a couple of weeks off, but yes, I will try to do something around Halloween for whichever quiz is closest, whether it's a live Thursday or a Saturday pre-record. Number 5, which spice gives curry its yellow colour? So which spice gives curry its yellow colour? Number 6, Tate and try and find my voice. Tate and Lyle started out and is well known for refining which ingredient? So Tate and Lyle started out and is well known for refining which ingredients? Number 7, what kind of berries are found in original Ribena? It's far too many flavours now. But what kind of berries are found in original Ribena? Number 8, Arabica and Robusta are types of which bean? So Arabica and Robusta are types of which bean? Question number 9. Kids and grown-ups love them so. The happy world of what? So kids and grown-ups love them so. The happy world of what? And your final question. Question number 10. What pastry is usually used in sausage rolls? Found out this afternoon when I was researching this that Greggs use a different type of pastry, I believe. However, so it's what pastry is usually used in sausage rolls? That completely threw me. Yeah, which pastry is usually used in sausage rolls? Used to be when I used to work in the motor trade, we used to go and pick some cars up from a place in Clitheroe. There used to be a bakery, and the sausage rolls. Night. More sleep. Anyway, right, let's give you some answers. Find out how you did. Number one, what are these called? They are called pink wafers. I will take wafers, because obviously they are still wafers as well, but they're called pink wafers. But if you've just put wafers, I will be kind and I will take that. What do you mean it's not recognised? Oh, thank you. Number two, name the flag. Now, this is why I worded this way. Whose flag is this? That is the flag of San Marino. Didn't want to get into the it's not a country debate. Question number three, why have police had to reassure motorists over this sign? No, I've not seen this, so I have no idea what all the fury around it is. But it was on Twitter and it made me giggle. So, but yeah, the correct answer is people are worried they will end up on Squid Games. Apparently it's like gone viral massively over Netflix or something, but not watched it yet. And number four, who is this? That is Pitbull. I want to say American rapper, but I've got a funny feeling he's not American. Number five, where is this? That is Chernobyl. Reactor number four. It's got a big dome over the top of it now, and I'm not quite sure how that's going to keep all the leaking radiation in. But anyway, number six, name the hotel chain. That is Hilton. Number seven, name the cricket ground. That is Lords. It's got the big media. You can't see my cursor on screen. It's got the big media thing in the middle of it. Number eight, who is this? That is Rylan Clark Neal. If you've just put Rylan again, it's fine. Don't panic. Number nine, who is this? That is Windy Miller. According to somebody in the Patreon Discord server, said they killed JFK, which confused me. And number 10, name the app. That is Waze. Entertainment answers then. Number one, Driven by You, Too Much Love Will Kill You, and Rockstar alongside Dappy were solo hits for which member of the band Queen? It was Brian May. Number two, complete the 70s movie title. It's Monty Python and the Life of Brian. Number three, which actor links BBC TV shows Line of Duty and new show Vigil? It is Martin Compston. He played... Oh, you know, I love Line of Duty, and I can't remember who he played. AC-12. He was in there. I've not seen Vigil yet. Number four, which singer is due to release their fourth studio album, 30, later this year? It is Adele. Number five, what was the name of the Raymond Briggs book that was turned into the 1982 short film featuring the song Walking in the Air? It is The Snowman. We're walking. No, definitely not getting that high. Number six, Grace Brothers was the flagship department store at the centre of which TV comedy? It's Are You Being Served? Number seven, Automatic, Jump for My Love, and I'm So Excited were 80s hits for the Pointer Sisters. Number nine, Michael Myers is the main protagonist of which horror movie franchise? It's Halloween. I'm a passive person. I never go on a rampage unless it's idiot drivers. And I still don't go on a rampage. I just shout and square in my car. Number 9, which TV telethon comes first each year? It's Comic Relief stroke Sport Relief. That generally happens around about March. Children in Needs always in November. And number 10, Anthony Kiedis is the lead singer with which long-running rock group? It is the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Food and drink, and it's really the worst round to have because I haven't had any tea yet and I'm starving. Question number 1, applesauce is traditionally served with which meat? It is pork. Number 2, what name is given to the sauce traditionally served with pie and mash pie and mash or jellied eels? That's why I put jellied eels in, because it's called liquor. Yeah. Blech. Either way, it's not nice. Number 3, Rioja wine comes from which country? It is Spain. Number 4, what type of pie is traditional? So yeah, this is where I reworded it. But look, 96% of you got it right on Quiz Jockey anyway. But yeah, pumpkin. I don't. Why is it not traditionally? From what I saw earlier, it's traditionally eaten around Halloween. So for my logic, that it's what people do. They carve pumpkin. You want to see the size of the one that Jack got pumpkin picking with his after school club yesterday. It's like huge. Number 5, which spice gives curry its yellow color? It's turmeric. Turmeric. It's not baby spice, Alan. Turmeric. Number 6, Tate and Lyle started out and is well known for refining which ingredients? It is sugar. Honey, honey. Number 7, what kind of berries are found in original Ribena? It is blackcurrant. Number 8, Arabica and Robusta are types of which bean? They are coffee. Mr. Bean. Coffee beans. Number 9, kids and grown-ups love them so. The happy world of Haribo. And finally, number 10, what type of pastry is usually used in sausage rolls? It is puff pastry. But then when I put this in earlier, it came up with Greggs and said that they use a kind of show pastry with some kind of, yeah, completely confused me now. Anyway, there we go. Right, Tot, your score's up. 30 points on offer so far. How are you doing? How are you getting on against the teams that you're playing with? How are you getting on if you're playing on your own? Let us know, as you always do. Use our yeah, let us know how you're getting on. Usual hashtag, it's on screen all the way through. Let me push that button there. Cool. Still to come, connections round and then and it doesn't fit with the connection, then it will be marked wrong. You won't get the point for it. It has to link with all of the other answers. As always, let us know when you think you've got the connection. Let's get going. Question number 1. What is the name of the bladed tool designed to remove hair from the body? So what is the name of the bladed tool designed to remove hair from the body? Question number 2. What name is given to the kitchen utensil designed... I haven't even worded this. What name is given to the kitchen utensil designed to turn a dairy product into fine pieces? I'm missing a word, that's why. So what name is given to the kitchen utensil designed to turn a dairy product into fine pieces? Alongside other things it will, but specifically I'm after the dairy product into fine pieces. It'll make sense when you... Number 3, what is the name of the bladed device used by a surgeon? Dr. Chris Murphy, I know you're not a surgeon, but from medicine you should be able to get this one. What is the name of a bladed device used by a surgeon? Question 4, once you pop, you can't stop. It's the slogan for which brand? So once you pop, you can't stop is the slogan for which brand? Question 5, who is said to be the world's listening bank? So who was said to be the world's listening bank? Number 6 even. Let's try that one first. 6 before 7. What is the name of the tall, towering spiral slide found at Fairground Amusements? So what is the name of the tall, towering spiral slide found at Fairground Amusements? Question number 7. What is the small green fruit, that surprised me, related to the cucumber, used for pickling and found in McDonald's burgers? I don't think I could have really sort of made that question any easier, to be honest, but what is the small green fruit related to the cucumber, used for pickling and found in McDonald's burgers? Number 8. What nickname is given to two-way radios? So what nickname is given to two-way radios? I only found out a couple of months ago that you can also do it if you've got an Apple Watch. You can do it on your Apple Watch. Beck and I were bugging each other with it. It's quite funny. Number 9. A piece of broken ceramic, metal, glass, or rock with sharp edges is called a what? That might be quite tricky, that one, actually. Let me double check. Yeah, no, I'll be right. So a piece of broken ceramic, metal, glass, or rock with sharp edges is called a what? Haley, if you don't get that right, you're in trouble. So as always, question 10, what links them all together? I've got it worded in all sorts of different ways, so don't panic if you don't get it word for word how it appears on screen. What links those 9 answers together? For lovers of Connection Round, before I move on, I think I may have found another We Didn't Start the Fire. I am working on it as we speak. I am trying to make I'm working on it, and it's kind of coming together. So yeah, that might be coming soon. General knowledge then, 10 random questions to finish you off, starting with, oh, I put this in, I thought I took it out. So question number 1, I heard this on the news this morning. Chris Eubank had his man bag stolen this week, but which item that was in the bag he claimed really messed up his day? Was it the fact that he lost his mobile phone, a quarter bar of chocolate, or his personal documents? So Chris Eubank had his man bag stolen this week, but which item that was in the bag he claimed really messed up his day? Was it his mobile phone, a quarter bar of chocolate, or his personal documents? Question number 2. An angle is known as acute when it measures between 0 and what degrees? So an angle is known as acute when it measures between 0 and what degrees? Honestly, some of the comments tonight have just got me giggling my head off, and I can't. Number 3. How many sides are there on a British £1 coin? So how many sides are there on a British £1 coin? Question 4. The official admission of a deceased person into sainthood is known by which word? So the official admission of a deceased person into sainthood is known by which word? Number 5. The Aventador and the Huracan are models from which luxury car maker? So the Aventador and Huracan are models from which luxury car maker? Question 6. Which nut is the key ingredient of the satay sauce? So which nut is the key ingredient of satay sauce? Number 7. Which country is nearest to the Cape of Good Hope? So which country is nearest to the Cape of Good Hope? Three to go. Number 8. How many letters are used in the modern day Roman numerals? So how many letters are used in the modern day Roman numerals? Number 9. How many characters appear on an individual board in Guess Who? So how many characters appear on an individual board in Guess Who? And your final question, number 10. Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat was written by Tim Rice and whom? Tim Rice wrote the lyrics. Who wrote the music? Any dream will do. A crash of drums, a flash of light, my golden coat. Anyway, right. So and also trying to better yourself if you're playing on your own. Okay, we started with connection round then. Number 1, what is the name of the bladed tool designed to remove hair from the body? It's a razor. Number 2, what name is given to the kitchen utensil designed to dairy? I can't even speak. Product into fine pieces. It's cheese grater. Now I know other things can be grated, etc., but you kind of all got where I was going with it. Number 3, what is the name of the bladed device used by a surgeon? It is scalpel. Number 4, once you pop, you can't stop is the slogan for which brand? It is Pringles. I've missed the S off the end, but Pringles. Or the Pringle. Who is said to be the world's listening bank? It's HSBC. Number 6, what is the name of the tall, towering spiral slide found at Fairground Amusements? It's Helter Skelter. Number 7, what is the small green fruit? Again, didn't know it was a fruit. Related to the cucumber, used for pickling and found in McDonald's burgers. It's gherkin, even. Number 8, what nickname is given to two-way radios? It's walkie-talkie. Number 9, a piece of broken ceramic, metal, glass or rock with sharp edges is called a what? It is a shard. Now, however you've worded this, what links them all together? They are London building nicknames. So if you put London buildings, you can have the point. If you put building nicknames, you can have the point. They're all nicknames of the skyscrapers, including HSBC. Now, I didn't know this. I actually thought it was named the HSBC building, but when I was searching for these yesterday, I actually did see it's named something completely different, like 1 Canada Square. Everyone knows it as Canary Wharf, but it's not. It's actually 1 Canada Square. So yeah, they're all London building nicknames. So however you've worded that, you can have the point for it. And your general knowledge then. Number 1. Chris Eubank had his man bag stolen this week, but which item that was in the bag he claimed really messed up his day? I genuinely think this is a sweet story. Not the fact that he's had his man bag stolen, but the fact that he was more bothered about the quarter bar of chocolate that was in his bag because it was at the right temperature for him to eat and he was really looking forward to it, etc. And it's those small things in life that we do look forward to. But he said also that he's hoping someone opens the bag, realizes which bag they've stolen and returns it very quickly before he finds them. Number 2, an angle is known as acute when it measures between 0 and what degrees? It's 90. Number 3, how many sides are there on a British £1 coin? There are 12 sides to a British £1 coin, as everyone grabs their change and starts looking and counting them up. Number 4, the official admission of a deceased person into sainthood is known by which word? It's canonization. Number 5, the Aventador and the Huracan are models from which luxury car maker? It's Lamborghini. I missed a B out of that, but Lamborghini. Number 6, which nut is the key ingredient of satay sauce? It is peanuts. Number 7, which country is nearest to the Cape of Good Hope? It's South Africa. Number 8, how many letters are used in modern day Roman numerals? It's 7. I need to correct myself on the connection round answer number 10 in just a sec, but I will do, so please don't shout at me. I will sort it. Number 9, how many characters appear on the individual board in Guess Who? It is 24. So you've got 24 on one side, and then the other has 24. Number 10, Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat was written by Tim Rice and whom? It is Andrew Lloyd Webber. Yes, they're not. Sorry, I should have corrected myself on this, but I forgot about Pringle. They're not skyscrapers. So Pringle is the velodrome from London Olympics. That was the nickname given to the building. So yeah, unfortunately, if you have put skyscraper, you can't have that. London. Get much time on this because to stop people cheating, but to separate you if you need to. So the fastest ever transatlantic flight between London and Heathrow right. London and New York, transatlantic. London and Heathrow is not trans. I need to go to sleep. I really need to go to sleep. Was completed by Concorde in 1996. But how many minutes did it take? So London and New York, the fastest ever transatlantic flight between London and New York was completed by Concorde in 1996. But how many minutes did it take? I need to get something to eat and go to bed. Three, two, one. 107.